What's up, Blake? Welcome back to EubieTV.
Today is Tuesday, December 22nd.
I'm Camden.
And I'm Kandwani.
And we're your anchors for today's edition of EubieTV.
This is our last broadcast of 2020.
Here's a look at our schedule for January.
We return to classes on January 4th for a full regular week.
The end of the semester is right around the corner.
Here's Cole for the weather forecast for the rest of the week.
Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me.
This stinks. I hate rainy days.
Can't be snowy. It's August.
What's up, Blake? It's Cole here with your Eubie weather for the rest of the week. Today is mostly sunny with a high of 47 and a low of 27. Tomorrow will also be partly cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 40. On Thursday, it will be rainy with a high of 57 and a low of 26. On Friday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 31 and a low of 20. Stay festive, and we'll see you next year on January 5th with more weather on EubieTV.
Mr. Sinclair is hosting an open chat and check-in today from 3 to 4 p.m. Blake students are invited to join Mr. Sinclair for an open chat. Topics are up to you but can include how you're dealing, plans to return to the building, student support, senior events, and more. Register at the link below. Are you enjoying The Queen's Gambit on Netflix? Do you want to learn how to play chess? Join Blake's Chess Club. We meet every Friday at 1:50 during Bengal time. Text @ChessBlake to 81010. Now here's Avi with some more Blake biz.
Calling all artsy people and not so artsy people too. Environmental Club is sponsoring a junk art contest. Create a piece of art with the trash you produce at home. Use whatever materials you have. Tag the club with pics of your creation on Insta or send them through DM with a photo of your creation. The yearbook staff is looking for separate students with voices for this year's yearbook. If you are a member of the boys soccer team and the marching band, get in touch with a staff member via the Instagram page by sending a DM.
High school students are encouraged to participate in the county's Dr. Martin Luther King Dear Martin letter writing contest. Students can earn 1 SSL hour for a submission that meets the contest criteria and reflects thoughtful, insightful, and meaningful work. Letters should be 150 words or less and must be submitted by 11:59 p.m. on Wednesday, December 23rd. Please submit your letter at the link below. Attention sophomores, there's only 1 month left to apply for ACES. The last day to apply to ACES is January 15th. To apply to ACES, please follow the link below. Attention seniors, holiday break is a great time to search for scholarships now that college application season has slowed. Mr. Marshall updates the Blake College and Career Center webpage every week with links to the latest scholarship applications. See the College and Career Center website, the link below for details. Students, do you need SSL hours? Holiday break would be a great time to volunteer. And don't forget to submit your SSL hours. Check out the SSL Google Classroom using the join code below. Email Ms. Conter at the email address below for the questions.
On this day in history in 1864, during the Civil War, General Sherman gave President Lincoln a Christmas gift, the city of Savannah, Georgia. Sherman captured the city after his famous March to the Sea from Atlanta. Savannah had been one of the last major ports that remained open to the Confederates. Taking the city wrecked the morale of the South and gave the North more supplies, such as guns, ammunition, and bales of cotton.
Everyone has the right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. This right includes freedom to change his religion or belief, and freedom, either alone or in community with others, and in public or private, to manifest his religion or belief in teaching, practice, worship, and observance. Article 19. Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive, and impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontiers. Everyone has the right to freedom of peaceful assembly and association. No one may be compelled to belong to an association.
This month, registration for 2021-2022 courses will be rolling out. So you should start thinking about what courses you are most interested in adding to your schedule for next year. What electives speak to you? Stay tuned for more information about available electives for next school year. More promotional videos will be coming as we gear up for Blake's 2021-2022 registration.
It's Yana here with your word of the day. Today's word of the day is gelid, meaning extremely cold. For example, today's gelid temperatures had me thinking I'm living in the North Pole, not the DMV.
Today I will be reviewing the holiday movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I would rate the movie a 9 out of 10. Jim Carrey does an amazing job portraying the stubborn, irritable main character, the Grinch. The movie is centered around this character and his hatred for Christmas. Things turn around when a little girl, Cindy Lou Who, introduces the Grinch to the joyful parts of Christmas. If this version doesn't interest you, there's always the original cartoon version. This version aired on CBS in 1966. It was narrated by Boris Karloff and featured animation from Chuck Jones of Bugs Bunny fame. And most recently in 2018, Universal Studios released a computer-animated version of The Grinch. In this version, Benedict Cumberbatch voiced the title character. This version also featured Rashida Jones and Kenan Thompson. While they are all very fun and entertaining, I like the Jim Carrey version the best.
Today's mental health and wellness tip is to smile a lot. According to Psychology Today, the act of smiling activates neural messaging that benefits your health and happiness. For starters, smiling activates the release of chemicals called neuropeptides that work towards fighting off stress. Smiling not only relaxes your body, but can also lower your heart rate.
Kwanzaa is an annual celebration of African American culture and heritage that is celebrated each year between the day after Christmas and New Year's Day. This year, it takes place between Saturday, December 26th and Friday, January 1st. On each night of Kwanzaa, families will discuss one of 7 principles set by Dr. Moana Karenga: unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith.
The Baltimore Ravens beat the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday 40-14. This, alongside the Jets' victory in LA against the Rams, now gives the Jaguars the first overall pick in the 2021 draft. due to a tiebreaker via difficulty of schedule. The next game for the Ravens is against the Giants next Sunday, the 27th. The Washington football team lost to the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday, 20-15. Fortunately, this doesn't hurt their playoff hopes, as the New York Giants lost to the Browns 20-6 Sunday night. The Giants and Cowboys are now tied for second in the NFC East and are both one game behind the Washington football team. The Washington football team will play the Carolina Panthers on Sunday, the 27th. The Washington Wizards won on Saturday, 99-96. Their next game will be against the Philadelphia 76ers on December 23rd.
Yesterday was our annual winter solstice. Today is National Date Nut Bread Day, and tomorrow will be National Pepper Nut Day to celebrate the beloved German spicy cookies. Thursday and Friday is Christmas Eve and Christmas, and January 1st is New Year's. We hope you all have a safe and happy holidays. See you next year.
Thanks, Saran.
Today is National Date Nut Bread Day.
Also, today we're leaving you with 2 videos from the Period 3 Advanced Video class.
The first video is Avery Sims, interviewing Liam Shields about 2020.
The second video is another Eubie cooking video by Yana Ingram, making chocolate peanut butter stars. We hope you enjoy.
And we'll see you next year for our first broadcast of 2021 on January 5th.
But don't forget, we come back to school on January 4th for periods 1 through 4.
Happy holidays.
From all of us at EubieTV.
"2020 was good despite it being messed up a lot. I was able to get college stuff done, and I was able to spend time with my family, so that was good. The word I would use to describe this year would be interesting, because it was just such a surprise, and so I did things that I would have never done actually. Next year I'm looking forward to colleges, because that'll be next year in the fall, so it'll be a whole new chapter. I don't have any New Year's resolutions, but my goal every year is just to keep working hard. One thing I would like to accomplish next year is to get into a good college and get settled and everything. I don't know how I'll be spending New Year's Eve, probably just at home watching it from New York with family.
First, cover a cookie sheet with wax paper and set aside. Add 1 1/2 cups of creamy peanut butter and 3 cups of powdered sugar. Beat together until combined. Add 1/3 of melted unsalted butter and beat until smooth. Add 2 tablespoons of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Beat until a soft dough forms. Roll out the dough on a lightly floured surface. Use a cookie cutter of your choice to make shapes. Place on the prepared cooking sheet. Once you are finished, freeze for an hour. While you are waiting for the dough to freeze, add Hershey's milk chocolate and 2 tablespoons of Crisco. Microwave until fully melted and mixed together. Dip the peanut butter stars into the melted chocolate to coat. Place them in a container. Chill until chocolate hardens.